Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is your monthly October reading for 2015, and this reading is for those born from the 1st to the 7th of any month of any year. Here is your monthly reading. Okay guys, I'm going to be using the following decks for you in this monthly reading. The first deck is coming up from my own personal oracle, or should I say tarot deck, the Personal Journey Tarot, followed by another personal oracle card deck, and it is an oracle card deck this time. It's the Crystal Gift Oracle cards. For the spiritual message or advice in the month of October, I am using the Talking to Heaven card deck by Adoring Virtue and James Van Praagh. And for the gift energy, the gifts in the month of October, whether it is coming to you or you imparting gifts to others, it is coming from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle card deck, a newly acquired deck that I just used in my weekly readings. Although they may not have taken off quite nicely with viewers, it is a very beautiful deck and I really wanted to use them. Okay guys, let's see what October is bringing in for you in this moment, in this time. Okay, the first two cards coming out for you, the current situation or the running theme for October, we've got the Six of Air. Your thoughts are becoming less intrusive. Follow your intuition as it will lead you in the right direction. Healing in the present. So staying in the present in the month of October, guys, not leaning too far back into the past or into the future. We are still in a Mercury retrograde until around about the 9th to the 19th, depending if you believe in the shadow period and so forth. So towards mid-October onwards, you're going to be finding that things are going to be more comfortable with you in the present moment, so to speak, needing to be more intuitive, needing to use or tap into your intuition. And usually it is your gut feeling. Usually it is that first thought that comes to mind. So you really, really need to be aware of your intuition, what you're picking up with yourself and also with others. And it's going to be quite the healing month in regards to clearing the air with others in your life. Next card beside it is Superficial, hiding your true intentions. So with the Howlite crystal in the middle there, it is a very gentle energy crystal. It also can come off as a fake turquoise for those that want to sell Howlite in that way to people, and they do. I was one of them that thought it was a turquoise and it ended up being a Howlite. So what you need to come into the month with, the energy coming in for you, is to really be truthful and honest in regards to clearing anything with others in your life, and also clearing things within your own thoughts and mindset as well. So you need to be more real in the month of October. In regards to your thoughts and your mindset in the month of October, you've got the card Mastermind, Intelligence, commonly known as the King of Swords in ordinary tarot. So your mind is going to be very sharp in the month of October. You're going to be really sensing things, and you're going to be really quite the authority on things. Your words could be very meaningful in the month of October. Just be mindful of how you are coming off to people. Being an authority figure with others, or even dealing with authority figures, you really need to think before you speak, needing to be more civil in regards to dealing with authority in your life, and also with the authority of yourself when it comes to speaking. Communications with others in this month. Be very mindful of how words are coming out of your mouth in this month. The next card beside it is Tranquility. Quiet your mind. So instead of allowing words to kind of spew out of your mouth or saying things that you will later regret, it's time to really think. Use your intuition in this month, guys. Really hone in on your gut feeling, your first thought that comes to mind before you start communicating, start verbalizing to clear the air with others. I just feel it is a month of sorting any issues with those that you have been really having challenging times with. The crystal in this image here is SoulChild. It is a very healing crystal. It's a very healing heart crystal, and also it also helps you to let go of any insecurities. So there may be insecurities surrounding why you could be verbalizing things, speaking before you thinking, speaking before you think about anything. Like really, really try to not allow the ego or your pride to get in the way in this month, because if you do allow that to come into your life in the month of October or any time in your life, you're going to find that things are going to be delayed on you, you're going to be held back, you're going to have to kind of start from square one. So your intuition is very, very important in the month of October, and it should be important in your life full stop. So really, really think before you speak. That's what I was trying to get out before. Think before you speak in this month when it comes to authority figures, and with you being an authority on others as well. It goes both ways. In regards to your emotional mindset or your emotional well-being in the month of October, you've got the Angel of Fire, talented, commonly known as the Queen of Fire. Could be a fire sign woman in your life, but I feel when it comes to dealing with your own personal emotions in this month, to kind of not get too overwhelmed with emotions or to get too fired up in the month of October, start using your creative energies in regards to what is it that you are talented in, what are your gifts, what are you good at in the month of October, and also throughout your life. There must be some special talent that you have within you to start creating in this month and also in your life full stop. I just feel with the Queen of Fire coming in here, she is wanting you to really start creating some happy emotions. It's almost like your emotions and your mind go together, which honestly they do. But trying to allow to soften your emotions in this month. You're needing to clear things from the past. You're needing to clear things with challenges with others in this month. But you're needing to almost kind of like distract yourself also. So there needs to be something that you need to find the talent that you have in your life and start doing it. Start doing something that makes you happy, which is going to lessen the energy of taking it out on others. I do get with some of you out there, you may find it quite easy to take your frustrations out on others. It can be quite a fire sign energy trait, negative trait, to actually take your frustrations out. Thinking before you speak also in the month of October. Please, please heed that warning, guys. So allowing your emotions to be more smoother in the month of October, you're needing to create a wonderful distraction to find something that you're very gifted in the month of October. The next card beside it is intuition, tuning into spirit. So we've got the lapis lazuli crystal here on the image. It is a crystal that I love to wear. It really protects me on a psychic level. And so if you are wanting to create any wonderful distractions in your life to really allow your emotions to be calming, tuning into your, dare I say it, spirit with intuition. So spirit is going to be guiding you in the month of October. They should be guiding you anyway in your life if you are willing to tune in with spirit. But your intuition is so highly important in the month of October. This is going to help you with your thoughts, your mindset, and also your emotional well-being. The changes coming in for you in the month of October, well, you've got the Major Arcana card, commonly known as the Lovers, but I've called it the Romantics, Love and Desire. So as much as I'd like to say it could be a love coming into your world, for some of you out there, it could be love coming into your life, but I feel this is all about love for yourself. You're going to find that whatever you are going to be creating in the month of October that you love, finding that gift, finding that talent in your life, you're really going to find that the changes are going to be more emotionally fulfilling for you in the month of October. So the change coming in for you is more about loving what you do, loving yourself, and just being love full stop. Awesome, guys. The card beside it is gentle energy, loving who you are. Interesting. It's all about gentleness, civilness, thinking before you speak, using your intuition. So the gentle energy is really wanting to make itself known to you all in the month of October. The crystal in this card is ocean pink jasper. Jaspers are commonly known as the grounding crystals. And so when it comes to loving who you are, being more gentle on yourself, taking care of your emotions, taking care of yourself, full stop. The loving energy is coming to you in the month of October. Are you willing to take hold of this energy and run with it? The healing energy coming in for you in the month of October, the first card out is the Eight of Fire. News coming or a chance to travel soon. Create spontaneity. So what I feel with the healing energy in the month of October, it is about creating more spontaneity in your life, creating those wonderful new distractions. And I say new distractions because I feel that some of you out there may not think that you are talented in some things. So there is some energy flying in for you in the month of October. This could literally be something to do with travel in the month of October, and or something from afar that really sparks your creativity in this month. But I just feel the more that you are out of kind of a routine in this month, the more you're going to grow, the more you're going to learn, and the more you're going to find happiness in the month of October. Wow. The next card beside it is protection. Surround yourself with white light. Now the crystal in this card is the bloodstone crystal. So surrounding yourself in light, white light, this is more about those that you are closely connected to. So making sure that you are protected, that you are setting good, healthy boundaries with those that you are closely connected to. You're going to find that the spontaneity, the energy of doing things out of routine, so to speak, and also when it comes to close connections in your life, you're going to find that you're not going to be so caught up in everyone's business, so to speak, or everyone's issues. If you're having challenging times coming from family members or those that you are closely connected to, this could be friendships, work relationships, surround yourself with white light, white spiritual light. However you protect yourself, make sure that you are still doing it in this month, so to speak. Also too, when it teams up with the Eight of Fire, I feel that you could be getting some guidance. This could be spiritual guidance, or this could be guidance from someone from a distance in regards to protecting yourself. You may be learning new techniques and how to set healthy boundaries for some of you out there. But the overall healing energy for the month of October is that you have waves of protection coming your way. And also communication and travel. Travel could be a thing where you may need to protect yourself, especially if you're traveling to see close connections in your life also. But at all times we must really protect ourselves because the energies change very quickly around us and within us. Okay, the spiritual message or advice coming in for you in the month of October, your card is Don't Be Afraid. Okay guys, using your intuition, not so much the logical, but don't be afraid is all about facing your fears. You are guided from the other side. There are loved ones on the other side that are wanting to let you know that you do not need to fear anything in this life in regards to what it is that you are wanting to create more happiness in your life, creating more love in your life, and clearing things with others in the month of October. Do not be afraid to speak your truth. This is also quite an emotional card. We've got the water coming in here. We've got the sky that looks like it's about to rain or there's a storm above it. So just be aware that your emotions, be very mindful of your emotions. If you are feeling something quite strongly, go with it. But if you're feeling confused, don't go with it, obviously. But I just feel that this could be a very emotional month for you in regards to allowing some tears to flow for some of you out there. But the overall message from Spirit is do not be afraid. Do not fear things in this month. If you feel it strongly within your intuition, you need to follow it. Follow through with your intuition in this month, guys. The gift coming in for you in the month of October, or the gift you may be imparting to others in the month of October, well, the card coming up for you is listening. So how many times do we really listen to people? If we are in need, we tend to go to people because we need to listen to find some comfort. So this could be a month where you're needing to quiet the mind, but also quiet what you say coming out of your mouth in the month of October. Doing more listening, listening with spirit, listening full stop. There are messages coming in. Are you really listening? I sound like an old school teacher here, but what I'm getting quite strongly in the reading is that you really need to focus on what is important in your life. You really need to start distracting yourself in wonderful ways, and you really need to be truthful and honest in the month of October. And I just feel that you're going to create more love in your life, needing to kind of break routine also to allow this creative energy to come up within you as well. But the gift in this month is listening. Listening to yourself as much as listening to others as well. I feel it's more with the self, listening to yourself. Okay guys, well that is the end of your monthly reading for this month. Do take care of yourselves. Thank you to all those people that have been commenting positive feedback with me. Thank you so much. Also too, if you would like to support me on Patreon, you can do so by going to the webpage, just key in my name, SoulChild MK or Tarot SoulChild MK. And also too, my love readings are still at half price until the end of this year. So do take advantage of that if you are wanting to have any answers in regards to love in your life. So take care guys, and also too, just one more announcement, again with the Patreons, thank you to Monique Ascending. Again, I did thank her on the weekly readings as well. Thank you again for supporting me on Patreon, and also welcome to the channel again, my dear, and I hope you do very well with yourself. This woman is very gifted within her own right, so if you would like to check her out, or if you already have, wonderful new things are coming in for her as well. Take care guys, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.